Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're staying home, staying safe during these weird times that we live in. Well, at least on the date of this video. And what can I say, man? We just got to make the best out of the situation, as best as we can. But anyway, enough of that. Chris here, and I wanted to give you guys a rundown of all the Star Wars films, the live-action versions, of course, in 4K. And I just, give you guys my few cents on them. I'm sure there's already tons of reviews on this already, but anyway, you also have to make sure that your television set is properly calibrated because it really makes a night and day difference when it is. But even if it is properly calibrated, the first, the prequels, the first three films, they're really not that great of a transfer in 4K. They're not terrible, but they're not great. It's not going to wow you in any way. The sound quality, yes, the sound is fantastic, except for the picture, like Phantom Menace, it's really soft. Colors are okay, but it just doesn't have that wow factor to it. So, but I really like these individual releases because, of the nice artwork. Because I know they have the Skywalker box set that was exclusive to Best Buy. And at first I was going to get it, but honestly, I wasn't really impressed by it. Sure, the artwork inside is nice, but I don't like how the discs are stored. Plus, since it is the Skywalker collection, you don't get Solo or Rogue One as part of that box set. I'm sure later on, since it is Star Wars and, Disney owns them now, you're going to see a lot of box sets of this in the future, which will include Solo and Rogue One, and I may consider it at that point.
The world moves fast, but change isn't always a good thing when you got it right the first time around. Because sometimes a true original doesn't need to change a thing. It works every time.
So here's the artwork for the Phantom Menace. Really cool. Nicely done on that. And here's the back of it. So yeah, if you want these, for the artwork itself, it's definitely worth picking it up. But yeah, don't go in expecting anything great in terms of picture quality for the prequels, except for Revenge of the Sith. That looks fantastic. It's actually a flawless release. And Attack of the Clones looks slightly better than Phantom Menace, but there you go. Nice shot of the artwork on that. And here's the back. Pretty cool. And next up, Revenge of the Sith. Fantastic audio quality on these, man. And the back. So here's the original release of Solo. And I'll probably pick this up once they redo the artwork. I'm sure they will release it at some point, because I did see images of how the re-release picture looks, very similar to the new ones. And of course, Rogue One looks absolutely beautiful in 4K, man. Solid release, 5 out of 5 on this one. And the back of that one. And New Hope, again, not a great release. It's not terrible, but it's not, like I said, it's not great. But beautiful artwork again, nonetheless. Really nice image. I would rate this one about a 3 out of 5 in terms of picture for New Hope. And Empire Strikes Back, beautiful artwork again. And this one, yeah, again, not a good picture quality. It's rather soft, Not a lot of sharpness going on. The black glows look good, but and the colors are really nice. Another quick look on the front there. So yeah, Empire gets a 3 out of 5 rating for me in terms of the picture. Return of the Jedi. Beautiful artwork again. And on the back. And I actually wouldn't mind having these as posters to hang up on the wall, because they really do look great. And next up, the new trilogy. Force Awakens looks absolutely beautiful, man. A solid 5 out of 5 rating for me in terms of picture and sound. And the back. And this is the original release of the Last Jedi, which I'm sure they're going to re-release this again with new artwork at some point. And I'll pick it up if the price is reasonable. But then again, it's Disney and Star Wars, price-wise, it's not going to really be that reasonable. And the Rise of Skywalker, the new release. And I don't understand why they didn't release this to match the other artwork, on the previous films. It would have been nice. But you do get the original one-sheet poster art in the inner case. And a back on that. And I also ended up picking up the Steelbook release of Rise of Skywalker, the Best Buy exclusive, to go along with Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, even though it really doesn't match in terms of Steelbook scope. But really nice collectible nonetheless, and I really dig the colors on this one. Pretty cool collectible. So there you have it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick rundown of all the live-action Star Wars films in 4K. In the meantime, take care, and like I said, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next update.